Angela Levin, a royal biographer who had a close relationship with Prince Harry and collaborated with him, says he has changed after leaving the royal family and moving to America with Meghan Markle. Levin says Meghan has influenced him to abandon his country and his family. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex resigned as senior royals in 2020, citing concerns for Meghan's mental health during her pregnancy with their first child Archie. They relocated to Montecito, California for a private life and then secured deals with Netflix and Spotify for a documentary series and a podcast. Prince Harry also published his revealing memoir Spare, which sold more than 664,000 copies in its first 3 months. In his book, Prince Harry said, "I love my mother country, and I love my family, and I always will. I just wish, at the second darkest moment of my life, they'd both been there for me." Angela Levin told GB News that it is highly unlikely that the old Harry will come back. Levin said, "He wasn't interested in celebrity like he is now. He wanted to work and do his best for the country. That's what he said. That's what his aim was, to do the best he could for the country. And that's all gone out the window." Levin remembered working with the Duke on her biography of him, Harry, and said she now wouldn't recognize him. Levin said, "He's very bitter indeed. He was a little bitter when I met him, but he's now full of it. I think Meghan is a lot to blame, and she's made him really dislike his own family and his own country." Meghan didn't like the UK. She found it too small, and if you'd ever listened to her carefully, she always wanted to talk about global. She wanted her work to be global. She feels to be global, and the UK is not grand enough for her. And she didn't like having to walk behind Catherine and be told what to do and be told what color and live in a smaller house. Mark Dolan then asked, "Do we unfairly demonize Meghan Markle? I mean, she broke up the royal Beatles, in my view. But in a way, doesn't Harry own this? Isn't he the one that turned his back on his family and on his country? Why should we blame Meghan for everything? He's a grown man." Levin answered, "He is a grown man. He could have said no. But he fell in love with her the day he saw her. He said to me, it was just at the moment he saw her. He fell in love, and then she was quite demanding on him, and he decided to follow her path. And I think that it's both of them. It takes two to behave like that. And I think they both have." She's encouraged him to be negative just as much as she is about her own family. Remember to subscribe to British Royal Daily Updates YouTube channel and turn on the notification bell. This way you will be notified when we drop a video.